Like, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel of Crypto Youth. It's been a while here. Yes, please, if you know you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you click on the subscribe icon and click on the notification bell so that you can get notified each time I upload new content. Uh, yes, guys, today I'll be looking at examples of live charts from the Btmm platform and the Btmm class, which I started some about 12 days ago. Actually, I took some trade today, which all played out, and it is just a Btmm textbook. I mean, yesterday, it's just like a Btmm textbook. So we're looking at them. I took Euro USD and GBP USD, and I took some other trades also that it was something like this. So and okay, that being said, let us dive into the class. Okay, guys, don't forget Btmm. I said the market opens with what? With an Asian range. Here is an Asian range, as you can see. This is on the 15-minute time frame. The market is ranging. Then towards the end of the Asian range, we have a stop loss phase, which is a buy. Then we have an M formation. Then we see a sell. So you can see that this pattern played out. So it is very easy to analyze. Asian range, you can see the Asian range. This is the Asian range. The initial high of the day, then the initial low of the day. Then we have a push up as a stop loss phase. Then we have the M formation forming. And so our stop loss will be above here. Then we're looking at targeting 50 pips or so. Then look at what the market did. The market pushed away instantly. The market pushed away instantly. And then comes back to do this M formation again. This is an M formation. So in other words, if you are able to if you're able to enter at this place, this is a re-entering opportunity of this information, then the stop loss will be above here. Then keep on entering and look at market CDD. So I took this trade yesterday. It came in profit. Let's look at part of the Euro USD. I mean GBP USD. Yes, I took GBP USD also. The same thing played out on GBP USD also. Same thing played out. Asian range. You can see Asian range. The market was ranging in direction. This forms the initial high of the day, the initial low of the day. Then we have the what? The stop loss phase. Then we have what? An information there. The drop down. You're able to enter here. The market gives you a re-entry opportunity here. Stop loss above here. Then you take profits from your stop loss here. The take profit should be around 50 pips. Okay. So this is just a textbook pattern that plays out on the Euro on Euro USD, on Euro USD, USD, just as we predicted. I took all the New Zealand. Let me look for all New Zealand. Okay, I took all New Zealand. Somebody, let me look for it. All New Zealand. I think it's too much. I'm going to look from the charts. Okay. Yes, all New Zealand. Here's it. So look at it. Yeah. Asian range. Market. Initial high of the day. Initial low of the day. Then what do we see? A stop on phase. Then what do we see? We see an information forming here. Then it push down. Your stop loss will be around it. Then you want to do what? If you did not enter right at this level, then you want to what? Come back here. You want to stretch your stop loss here. Then you enter down. So I took these are the trades which I took. Let me check my phone so that I can get them generally to know those trades which I took. Hold on a second, guys. so I can analyze those trades. They all played out as we anticipated. Okay. What else? 14,000. So those were awesome trades which were taken and it all played out in profits using the Btmm method. Yes, let's go to okay, hold on a sec. Still looking. I thought I saw. Not sure it was. Okay, USD based on the Btmm. So when you understand your market maker cycle, market maker cycle, market maker cycle, you understand the cycle you would want Asian range, Asian range, okay, to stop loss, threes, markets, threes, pattern formation, then four is New York reversal. Then the last one, consolidation. So these are your typical mathematical cycle. You can just now look at it here. Let's take a look. This is the initial range, giving us what? Initial high of the day. Then we have your stop on phase, isn't it? Then we have our pattern, which is the M for what? For a sell. Then we also what? We have once you see this pattern, you want to place your stop loss at around this level, that is above this level, then you would want to sell. Then we have as the markets move up, move down, rather. The market gets here, gives us a re-entry M formation again. You want to enter here again, so stop loss above the high. Then what the market did, the market then ends in another consolidation. Okay, so this is a now. Okay, this is during the New York session. This was during the New York session. Okay, now this I want to make this statement very, very clear here. You know, I told you guys that please, you don't just want to trade BTM alone. You want to trade BTM in line with market structure. Okay, now let's take for instance now. For example, now let's go to the 15 minutes one hour time frame. Now we understand. Look, the overall structure was bullish, was bearish rather. Can you see market is following what? A lower low. If I'm wrong, you can just correct me. This is still low because this level was not broken. This level value was not broken. So they say valid. So you move down a lower low. So this was where we were this morning. Yesterday morning. I at around 8:45. That was when I took this trade here over here. Now look at what happened over here. Can you see that there was I saw that market is giving me what a lower low. That means the general structure for the market was a downtrend, was a bearish market. What I'm looking at, I'm looking for what for opportunities to what to buy. And I'm looking for a pattern to form. That is when you come to the higher time frame, you want to look out for your what for opportunity. You want to look out for your structure. What is the market structure saying? Is the market forming a higher high or a lower low? If it's forming a higher high, and that means you know that it's a buy bias. But if it's forming a lower low, then you know that it's what it is a sell bias there. If you want to enter for a sell. So it is at the higher time frame that you are going to know the direction that you want to go. Now, on the lower time frame, which is on the 15 minutes or whatever lower time frame you are trading it, of 5 minutes or 1 minute, what you are looking at for on those time frame is just the pattern and your entry. Okay, okay. So now, so I was around here. I saw this at around here. Then I knew that I came to one hour time frame to check with the market structure. Then I knew that this was a bearish. Then when I saw this movement up, I knew that they were only coming to what to the test before they further moved down. Then I knew that I was waiting. I was that I knew that I was looking for a sell bias or look for a sell. So what I did was that I I then moved back to the 15-minute time frame. Then when I got to the 15-minute time frame, put on the charts because of the I don't want to remove this 15-minute time frame. I got to the 15-minute time frame. What was I looking at? I was looking for yeah, yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. So I saw a perfect Asian range. This played out like a textbook. And mind you, it is not every time that you're going to see the market playing out exactly this way. I'm telling you. Sometimes you might not even see any Asian range. Okay. But that's not just let me just concentrate on this. So I what I did was that I look out for I saw the Asian range because I already saw it on the one time frame, but I knew that I was coming out for a sell. I was looking out for a sell to sell the market. Then I came back here and then I saw a I saw I saw this stop on face, this level, this stop on. I saw it. Then I met the market at around 8:45 this morning. I met the market at this place. So I knew I was selling based on the overall market structure from the 1 hour time frame. That was where you sell. So I sold the market price early on at this place. Then the stop loss was just above this level on the 15-minute time frame. I took my trade on the 15-minute time frame. Set my stop loss on the 15-minute time frame. Then, as I told you that as a day trader, you want target minimum of 30 to 50 pips on the pair. Okay, but then the market gives us this, and down it goes. Now, don't forget we said this number 4 here, this number 4, which is the New York reversal. Ideally, we should have, let me clear, okay, just let me do that. Ideally, we should have something like this. Do the New York session, we should have something like this. We should have, okay, now that the market has moved down, we should have, okay, the market has moved down, then we should have something like this. The market starts moving up. But look at what the market did. The market keeps on moving down. Now, at this point, I want to make this disclaimer. You must you must understand the movement of the market. And personally, I love to take trade during the London session. Okay, because most of the time I've gotten to know that not every time there's going to be a New York reversal. Okay, you cannot, but if you are going to be seeing a New York reversal, then you are going to be seeing a pattern that's going to be forming. Okay, like take for instance, let me clear all this. Now, take for instance, this level. Now, the market came here, right? We expected, look at what it did. Give us an M. But ideally, if it was going to give us a New York reversal, what it was going to do that it's going to give us at this point instead of a hem, which forms a continuation, it's going to be a W, like like this, something like this, something like this, something like this. Okay, so you are once the market is at New York reversal and at the New York opening, once the New York guys comes in, then you're looking at the pattern forming on the New York. You want to see W formation if the market bought, if the market sold during the London session, they also to see W formation that's going to cause confirm the reversal for a buy. And if the market bought for the New York session, we're going to be seeing an M formation on during the if market bought during the London session, we're going to see an M formation during the New York session for what for a sell reversal. Okay, but it is not always every time that this thing happens like that. Sometimes you might not have a New York reversal, and sometimes there's going to be nothing like what do you call it now? There's going to be nothing like Asian range and the rest. Sometimes you're not going to have your chart. It might even be a continuation of the trend that happened yesterday. Okay, take a look at this. Was there any, okay, as regards this? Okay, there wasn't any Asian range. If you are, look at it. There was just only Asian range. Any stop ons, no stop ons, none at all. Initial high of the day, isn't it? Initial low of the day. Then we have the market coming down, sold. Market moves up, then sold. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, but did the market cycle pattern plays out here? No, it did not. You know what I'm saying? So then how do you trade this kind of setup? The same way you trade it, you don't sometimes the market might not give you any Asian range, but what you are looking at for is that look at there was the market like what they did was that there was the hit this place hard, hit it hard, hit it hard. They did not move away from this level. Can you see? The, even as a matter of fact, throughout the London session, there was nothing like a directional bias. It was all consolidation. It was all ranging. Okay, there was no directional bias, but it was during the New York session that the market came down. Steve Morris is going to tell you that if you see them eating or going on a consolidation like this level, like this, for a long time, Steve Miller said, give yourself 2 hours. That after 2 hours, if there is no direction, splash yourself out of the trade because they might want to go any other way. So at that time, it's a 50 game, and you don't want to be in a 50 game. Now, respect to Steve Miller, he only said that to the newbies, okay? But if you have been trading this pattern, this technique, this Btmm technique for a while, you would know the direction that the market that the buyers, I mean the market makers are going to go. Coupled with experience, when you begin to see them holding these contracts, that is ranging, then what you do that you want to sell, okay, based on the overall directional bias on the one time frame, you want to look at your market structure, then you know that it's the sell. Then you're going to see them doing all this kind of ranging right on the 15-minute time frame. Then you want to sell. The stop loss will be around what? At around high of this place. Then you want to hold your trade all throughout the normal session. It's going to pay. I'm telling you, it's going to pay. Now, another thing which I want you to understand here is this. Please, you have to pay attention to. There's something, though I don't use it. I don't. The first time I was going to trade to trade, I don't make use of system, okay, to analyze. So you have to have a system before you can. So what explain to you that how to analyze. Yes, in the Btmm template, there's something we call the blue tracer. The blue tracer always appear like it always appears like on here. Now you're going to see is a kind of a blue tracer, like something like it is blue in color. Okay, so once you see blue tracer like this, it's gonna look like this here. So now what in a nutshell, just forget about the blue tracer for now. Now I'm going to the essence of the blue tracer is just to let you know the high of the day and the low of the day. Okay. Now, one thing I want to understand is that once you see that the market, now this is yesterday, this is one day, right? You can agree with me. And this is another day, right? This is day 2, right? Now, look at this is the high of this is the high of yesterday. You agree with me? This is the high of yesterday. This is the high of yesterday, right? And this is the low. That is the lowest low yesterday. So this is the highest high, the high of yesterday, the low of yesterday. Okay. Now, the following day, once you begin to see the market moving or playing around the high of yesterday, or the low of yesterday, and the market did not move away from the high of yesterday, that is, you open your chart, do the normal session to trade, you begin to see that the market is just doing this, right? Doing the normal session, and you can see that these are New York openings, I mean, Asian range happening. Now, when you open your chart again, do your London session, they begin to see that these are London session. They begin to see that the market is doing what? Is playing around the high of yesterday, because this is the high of yesterday, and it did not move away from the high of yesterday. Then what are going to they are going to sell the market. Why? Because the high of yesterday is where there are a lot of liquidities that there. So if they did not move away from the high that they formed yesterday, and they are still playing around the high presently, then what you want to do is that you want to sell this market. The same thing also goes for the low of yesterday. Let me check out for an example of the low of yesterday so that you can. I don't want this getting too long. Low of yesterday. When you begin to see the market playing out around the high of yesterday, out around the lows, the lowest low yesterday, then you want to do what? You want to buy the market. Okay. Here's an example like please, you know what it's a round. I said a round. This is the lowest low of yesterday. Okay. Now you open your chart and then you begin to see this kind of thing. What is the market doing? The market is what? Is playing around the low of yesterday, what was that telling you? Not to buy the market. Now, if you should, excuse me, okay, okay. Let's strong the system today is just malfunctioning. So when you see your market forming at the low of yesterday, at that point, you want to. It is not always every time that you're going to see. Sorry, okay, let's come back now. This is the low yesterday. I told you, isn't it? I wouldn't want to use this one because this gives us an Asian average. It is not a perfect example. Let's let's leave this. It is not a perfect example. Jesus. That's not a perfect example because I understand that you're not trying to say. I just want to give you an example so you can know. Now this is a low of yesterday. Now this is the lowest low of yesterday, isn't it? This is the one day, this is another next day. Now once you open the chart the following day and then you're going to see that the market is what is playing out around the low during the London session. Ideally, it should give you an Asian range, then a stop on, right? But it did not give you. Then what do you want to do is that during the London session, this is the London session right here. This is the London session. So and it's still giving and the market is still playing around the low of yesterday. You want to buy the market, targeting 30 pips, 50 pips, and off you go. Can you see? Can you see? Your stop loss will have been and you have made 30 to 50 pips and you're out of the trade. Okay, so that's an example of the low yesterday. So these are just Btmm method that you needed to understand. Okay, you can see them playing out the way I taught you, but you must understand that. Like, look at this. There's nothing like Asian range, just a ranging market. Then off you go. Then it reverses again. Okay, so you must understand this concept. But I want to tell you that I'm still going to be talking very well on Btmm and my subsequent videos on my YouTube. So you want to do yourself a great gain by subscribing to my YouTube channel and then turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified each time I upload new content. It's for your own good and for your educative purpose. Okay, so you can get understanding of how to trade this BCMM. The other ways to trade BCMM too. I mean the other pattern that forms, but these are the major patterns that you're going to encounter that occurs frequently in the market. And then using the BCMM style, you can always get the best out of the market by trading the BTM in the market makers method. Like I always tell you, please remember that the only way that you can be profitable is when you trade in line with the market maker. So for more understanding about what I mean on this video, you can just watch my um, simple trading strategy playlist. Go to my YouTube channel, just look for the playlist. You see a simple trading strategy there. I talked about the M formation. There, it really spoke about M formation and W formation in general. So you can um you can add them together and then get a better um a concise strategy on how to trade BTM even when there is no Asian range. Okay, like personally for me, I can trade this because I know that this is no Asian range, but just a stop on face. Then I know how to trade this because of I understand that not every time you're going to see a textbook pattern that shows all out on Euro USD and DPP USD exactly today. It was it, okay, but what if this kind of thing takes a while to show? Like probably 2 weeks to show. I'm gonna wait until then to trade. But you can if it is this style that suits you, that make you comfortable. Why not? Not every time you're going to see a stop once. Sometimes you just see that like this market now, it might just keep on going down, going down, going down. Then on during another session, you see it keep on going down. During the New York session, which popularly is thought that it is it's always a new reversal. You see it keep on going down. Okay, so it is not there's no stereotype way to trade this method. There's no stereotype way to trade the market because if it was that easy, telling you the market, everybody would have made money because number one, that there will be an Asian range. Number two, there's going to be stop on. Number three, you are looking for the pattern, either I am MW. And number four, once it is 2 o'clock to 2:45 p.m., if the market was selling before, you want to buy. You understand? And then if that's how easy it is, everybody will be making money because that's the type of trading. But no, we all know this method too. So sometimes they don't give us that same way. So they have to twist it, and most of the time they conceal their movements. You don't see it. But for those of you that understand their pattern and their movement very well, even without the Asian range, you are going to understand. You are going to see their movement very well. You are going to be able to decode them. Like something like this now. This is not. I don't have a Btmm template on the screen, but I can trade the markets using the Btmm method without the Btmm template. Okay, so the template for Btmm. So, but I don't have it. Not, I don't have it. I don't use it because I don't need it for one set. The day I learned how to trade using Btmm method, and I watched the video, I saw the template because I don't want to be stopped by templates. What if the templates, if the template I need to trade, even Steve Murray said you are smarter than a blue tracer, you are smarter than templates. You understand? So that's it. You can still trade Btmm instead of trading yourself. So that's it. So keep yourself acquainted with the channel. Please subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can get notified each time I upload content. I'll be uploading more content about Btmm. Yes, about the the level counts. Okay, on the channel of as a trade and come next time be profitable in the market.